1 minute before, while the poor member Masood spoke here, the member from Kashmir, I am very sad to say that our Home Minister got impatient and all the members stood up against to oppose him. When there is an opposition, when there is a criticism that you have not followed any democratic process in bringing this resolution, this matter before the Parliament, you have not called any political party meeting, you have not consulted anybody, you have almost created a warlike situation in the country. Yesterday you came before the Rajya Sabha with this resolution and almost bulldozing this law and getting passed, and you are very jubilant and you are very proud about that. All that is true. But there is some other view also there in this country. You are not even patient to listen to that. You are not, what is this? This is what is called a very authoritarian kind of a stand. That is what the criticism about you. One by one, you are bulldozing things. You are not even patient to hear the poor member from Kashmir. It is a shame. It is a shame upon you, I should say. It is a shame upon you. There is no doubt about that. It is a country which respect democratic approaches. Do you think that there is nothing in this historical decision of making this Constitution of India which prevailed so far? You were ruling this country last time for 5 years. Why didn't you change at that time? Why didn't you move anything to do this at that time? Now that you are thinking that you have the comfortable majority and you are bulldozing one after another, thereby what are you doing? You are weakening the peace-loving people of the valley. You are weakening those who stood with India. You are strengthening the hands of the militants. Saying something in your manifesto is very easy, but don't think that it is that easy to rule this country with that decision, that manifesto of you. It is something else. Coming back to power for a second time is not a big thing. So many times Sonia ji is sitting here. So many times Congress has come back to power and ruled this country. That is through consensus. That is through consensus. It will not be that easy for you to rule the country with all that manifesto of you. Don't think that this jubilant attitude will be there for always. Today you can be jubilant, but tomorrow you will be sorry about that. There is no doubt about that. Yeah, you are thinking with one after another your communal agenda. With your communal agenda, you can make the people forget everything else. Their starving, their problems, their unemployment, their welfare. Everything you think that you will be able to jump on that out, but don't think that, don't ignore the people like that. Don't think that you will be able to do that. Don't underestimate the people. They are there. It will not succeed always. You will be sorry about that. Now you are going ahead with legislations, one after another, communal base, dividing the people. It is the trick of the British people. It is the people who ruled, the British people ruled the country, dividing people. You are trying to divide the people and the divide and rule. That policy you are following. But don't think that it is a strike against our people. It is most undemocratic. This warlike situation is not appreciated by any peace-loving people, any secular people, not by anybody. You are ignoring the parliament. You have kept the parliament in dark. Like that, you have not consulted any political party. Sir, your government were there in Kashmir. Why didn't you think about this at that time? You have made Kashmir now a municipality-like rule you have brought. But I don't think that you will be able to go ahead with that. A day will come when you will be sorry about that. Sir, this Sir, this is you are misinterpreting the history. You are misinterpreting the history. Don't think that everybody has believed that this will have repercussions. And today, this jubilant attitude. Tomorrow, you will be so sorry about that. You, sir, in the valley, there are many problems. Sir, peace-loving people like our Farooq Abdullah is not here today. Why are you marginalizing people like that? Why are you strengthening the hands of the militants? That is what you are doing now. Why you actually have to say something about that. You are keeping quiet on that. Supriya ji asked, what is happening in the valley? How are things going there? There are people living there. They are Indian citizens. There is no water. There is not even information about them. There are so many things. There are reports that so many tourists are there.
Please conclude.
Why create like a
Mr. Kutti,
war-like situation within the country? Why can't you see, sir? Why can't you see your people like the Indian citizens? You are declaring war on Indian citizens. Why are you dividing the people like this? Sir, this is a big question. This question will be asked. Don't think that you will be able to do this always. And definitely this will have serious repercussions and you will be sorry for that. That's what I want to say. I oppose this resolution.
Thank you.